Baku. And that reaction has been, I think, the same as quite a lot of the players. Yawning a little out on call. 37 attacks to 34 in Fenerbahce's favour. But in spite of that, Rob, just taking a look at the... I felt that Kazan almost threw that set away more than Fenerbahce actually went out and won it.
I tend to agree with you completely. Difficult to explain this match. It's not easy to get your head around. The stats aren't telling the full story. There's no real energy or enthusiasm out there. Kazan had the chance. Gamov, of all people, blew it. Let's see what they can come up with in the third here. It's back to the drawing board for them.
Jordan Larson to serve, who's been serving so well so far today. And she continues with another decent one rolled in. But Fabiana brought in the middle. And that looks more positive straight away from Fener.
If anybody's going to have the momentum here, it's going to be the Turkish team. Fabiana yet to turn up in this game, remember. How many times have we seen that already? Twice in the last 10 points, I think. Poor setting, misunderstanding with the runners. It's all going to pieces for Kazan.
No, this was weak play. Very weak, and on both occasions it's been Borisenko who's been missed. Every time Logan Tom tries to put in a decent serve, she's found the net 3 times now in the match. Babashina to serve with the score. 2-1 to Fenerbahce. Kim into the attack for the first time, and Macno just tries to swing it back into play and ends up swinging it out of court.
Well, she threw the old baseball bat at it, and sometimes it's just the only thing you can do. Fair enough about the effort, but 3-1 Fenerbahce. Early lead, and that's exactly what they wanted. Fans are cheering again.
Fabiana serves in. Oh, that's well played by Jordan Larson. Controlled well by Logan Tom, who came in fast to the net. Gamova. Them. Kim's got to try and do something with it, and she does. Incredible play from the Korean.
Well, 2 things about that. First of all, the bump set was not easy to execute. It gets wide, in a good position for Kim, but she still has a lot of work to do there. And she's still going to beat Larson, who was down, had time to read it. Placement was just perfect.
Brilliant piece of play. Are they turning this around now, Fenerbahce? They lead 4-1. Great play to keep that alive from Logan Tom, and Kim again. And suddenly it is all going the way of the Turks. And I wouldn't be surprised if we see a timeout called. And there it comes.
5-1 then, great start by Fenerbahce. They've brought that momentum through, and listen to the singing all around us here. Absolutely wonderful to see, and how things change so quickly in sport.
Well, if you've ever been to the Korandalık, where they play their European matches in Istanbul, Fenerbahce, the fans who go in there sing from beginning to end. There is no let-up. And those Kazan fans, well, they haven't had too much to cheer about recently. Fenerbahce opening up a distinct advantage here in the pivotal third set. From Fabiana. It was well said in the end for Gamova.
It was a good save, that one.
the spike. Very simple side out there to take it to 6-2. Shushkova. And the reply this time from Magno.
Yeah, it was very good. Hit down the line. Bit better from Kazan this.
Serve set for Kim. That one's half blocked. Kim wants it again and gets it. And puts this one away. 7 points to 3, the advantage now for Fenerbahce. Big serve from Kim. Set, and it had to be changed onto the outside hand. And Kim then just goes it over the top. Brilliant scrambling work. Magno was there. Shishkova. Logan Tom into the net. And you'd have to say Logan Tom has not had a good game so far today. Kuzanovskaya is on in place of Babashina as the new setter for Kazan. She did some good work there. Kim took a touch on the way through, didn't it? No, it didn't. And she apologises to her teammates as that elevates Kazan onto 5 points in the set. They still should have a decent advantage at the first technical. Logan Tom. Jordan Larson gets across to it. Larson can't quite keep it alive though. And it means at this first technical timeout it is a 3-point advantage, and that 3-point advantage will be keeping Roberto and Fenerbahce's fans very satisfied indeed. And as you look on there, Rishan Gilyatudinov is furious with his players on the side of the court.
Every reason to be as well. What's happened to them here? They need perhaps a little kick up the backside.
Fenerbahce have managed to successfully turn this around at the moment. However, it could all change very, very quickly, as we've seen throughout this match, which is seesawed backwards and forwards right from the beginning. At the moment, though, slight advantage with the Turks.
8-5. The greatest of returns, and Dinamo has plenty of work to do. And well, Jordan Larson was being asked a lot of there. The block is good. Yeah, Fabiano rises high nicely here, in tandem as well with a teammate over there.
Good serve again from Ada. Ulyanova, and Gamova's blocked this time. 2 blocks in a row.
Pardon me, you set that a long, long way off the net there. A long, long way. She had a heck of a lot to do. Not sure whether Gamova asked for that ball. Advantage Fenerbahce.
That's 2 points in a row off the Ada serve. It could be 3 here. Fabiano allows it to drop, then waits for it, and then guides it back into play. And they have yet another point. And, well, Is it time to take that second team timeout? I think the answer is yes.
Lovely reach across from Fabiana. Down space, and well, John, you make a good coach.
Well, I'm just using my eyes. Saw him stroll over to press the button, but it had to be done, really. They went in 8-5 down, they lost 3 points in a row. They've slipped now to 6 points behind, and in this sort of match, you slip any further behind and you can't see them coming back. And in fact, a 6-point advantage here, really, Fenerbahce should and would expect to close it out and take a 2-1 lead. All of the momentum with them then, and I think it'll be very, very hard for Kazan to come back.
Certainly not going to be easy if this momentum continues.
It shows just how important that second set victory was.
They had the chance to slip away, and this is the result of what happened.
Another great serve. Ulyanova does the right thing, and this time it's Mumas through the middle. Now to serve. So the timeout does its job. Moros does not do hers. It drifts long. 12 points to 6, and Fener just will be full and brimming full of confidence at the moment.
Nothing to stop them. Everything's going for them. The balls leave the hand.
Just have to say that if they had lost that second set, could have been a very different picture indeed. Another good serve. Pressure on Jordan Larson. Kim Diggs set across to Logan Tom, and she makes it.
Well, that was nice volleyball from Fenerbahce for the first time in a while as well. Once the confidence comes, the good play comes as well. Logan Tom. Ball moved about beautifully, quickly, accurately, and the finish was there as well.
So they're playing, say, regulation volleyball at the moment. It's all what you would expect to see from them. Jordan Larson isn't getting her spikes away, and oh dear.
Kim didn't get her feet away in time there. Not often we see her getting it wrong though. And of course Fenerbahce have margin for error here. 13-7 up, 6 points.
Hugely important run on serve here for Jordan Larson. Nihan, Shashkova, good block.
Well, a couple of points that were well needed really for Kazan. Those Fenerbahce fans around us quietened a little. Well, only temporarily. Back come the boos. Desperately trying to put the opposition off.
Lyubov Shishkova. And then Kim through the middle, and it's another big block. And this one comes from the setter, Krizhevskaya. Kazan fighting back. Another point goes their way here off the Larson serve. I'm fairly sure that Zeriberto will be forced into taking a timeout. Shashkova. Oh, yes. What play by Fabiana.
Absolute gift. Fabiana had to take it, of course. Fenerbahce hierarchy sitting on behind. Club officials and the families who've come. It's a rather longer trip for Kazan.
Logan Tom, Ulyanova underneath it. Krizhevskaya, and a rare miss that one from the skipper. We haven't seen Borisenko used on the spike for a while here. Just on the overlap and pushed that one well wide in the end. So we approach the second technical. Ulyanova has been very comfortable indeed. Borisenko doesn't make the same mistake twice.
Good run across here. Difficult to pick up. Clever tactical play from Kazan.
There was a good readjustment from Fabiana, but Jordan Larson with the chance there. Still could be an opportunity to Logan Tom. It's blocked out. It's the second technical, and it's 6 points difference. And Fenerbahce will feel confident that they can move into the lead for the first time in this match by closing out set number 3.
Fener got a little lucky there. 3 ladies up in the block. Perhaps better hands from Gamovo. We might have had a different result. Difficult to see them coming back into this set now. Very, very difficult indeed. If they're going to do it, it is going to have to be in that final couple of sets. Difficult to fight back from 2-1 down.
I think the thing that Kazan will take into the 4th set will be the fact that they obviously dominated set number 1 and they had their chances in set number 2. They haven't really had any chances in this set, but they'll put that behind them very quickly, and if they can get themselves into position of going into a breakup, which I'm sure they will be confident they can achieve, then it is a question of anything can happen.
Certainly is. A long, long way to go in this match.
There is a very long way to go. So far that it's hard to see the end at the moment. Quarter to 9 local time, 16 points to 10 at the moment in the favour of Fenerbahce, who look as though they're closing in on this set. Fabiana to serve. It's a good serve. Oh, brilliantly committed play by Jordan Larson, but is that going to make it over the net? It is. Kim, and she misses. Well, Kazan got themselves out of all sorts of trouble on that point, and it has to be said, all thanks to Jordan Larson.
Certainly. Couple of Kim's missed now. Fenerbahce staff getting a little frustrated down on the bench in front of us.
Doesn't miss that one though.
That'll be good for her confidence. Give her the power of good, that. Now then, what happened there? Referee asked her to side, and she says the point goes firmly in the direction of Fenerbahce.
Oh, it's a good dig from Nihan. Naz with the set across to Kim again. Jordan Larson doesn't read it.
Oh, Dinamo Kazan have lost this set. I don't think that's sticking my neck out saying that either. 8 points the difference, and a long, long way below the level that they showed they can play at.
Shashkova to serve. Went over underneath it, but that wasn't. First piece of play, good strength from Gamovo at the net though.
It's first joust to have seen really in this match. Right in front of the referee's eyes. Of course, the referee has to make a decision as to what it is there. Joust was quite clearly what we saw. It was well won.
Gone wide down the line. Some missed opportunities of those 2 points advantage that they just extended onto their 6-point lead a moment ago are eradicated, but it is still 6 points, and it is only 6 points separating Fenerbahce from the set. Kim. Well, although she has made her errors, she has still been the most potent attacking force for Fenerbahce. She will now serve. And I always think that's a huge obstacle to overcome, getting onto 20 points, knowing you've just got 5 until you've sealed the set. Will bolster the confidence here for Fenerbahce.
They know they're nearly there. And they've got to do it all again. Good take.
Shashkova, they were always asking themselves just a few too many questions, and the block was comfortable. But a very good takedown earlier on in the rally from Logan Tom, as you said.
So much more to do though. Gamova.
Well, gone are the days that she used to propel the ball down with great force. It's a good chance this for Kazan. And it's one they take.
Oh, they all got a little mixed up with each other there as well. They're creeping back. Still not convinced it's enough to do anything in this set. If it is, it would have been almighty capitulation from Fenerbahce, it has to be said.
Roberto just trying to calm his charges down. Logan Tom, Naz through the middle comes Kim. Ulyanova makes it. Jordan Larson keeps it alive.
Whistler gone now.
Ulyanova has been penalised.
Ball hit the floor, I think they were saying. Even the Turkish players don't look convinced. Here we go. She touched the net on the way up.
Good work from Kim. Logan Tom hits through the defence. That is a massive point. That'll settle the nerves again.
I saw Fabiana, a reluctant setter there, almost pushed onto the job. Worked in the end. Got it perfectly right.
Change, which is Kuznetsova come back on. Fabiana on the overlap, used in that capacity earlier on in the set. Second point for the Brazilian, and it edges Fener ever closer to this set. A set that they haven't taken possibly quite as convincingly as they could have done at one stage, but still it is going to be a very handsome margin. Gamova, Nihan keeps it alive, and Kim. Gamova again. That's great work from Nihan. Kim again. Ulyanova with a fantastic effort. Jordan Larson kept alive by Nihan once more, and now Logan Tom. She couldn't get any power behind it. Kuznetsova sets for Logan Tom again. Gamova, and it goes wide. Set point.
Well, they had to withstand an almighty barrage to make that one. Crowd are rising to their feet around us. This is why. Gamova going long, away long. Huge, huge moment this.
Naz serves in at Larson. Gets the return. Larson, that was probably going long. Lyubov Shushkova tries to get round and keep it alive, but they won't be too fussed about that side out because they now get the opportunity on the Russian serve.
Kim was disappointed for her own play there. Frustrated with herself and not better to control the ball. Too much heat in it.
Clips it up on the net with the serve. Now a simple side out. There it is from Fabiana. And it is 2-1 in Fenerbahce's favour. They were the favourites coming into this. Now they look as though they are going to realise exactly that.
Well, look at the reaction here just above us in that Fenerbahce enclosure. So much yellow there. And as you can see, everybody saying hello to those at home. The Azerbaijan Supporters Club of Fenerbahce. There was plenty of dancing and singing. The Turkish music's even sounding around us now.